What up, chat? How you guys going? And welcome back to another TI King 210 NRL podcast. Today we're gonna go through, have a look at the lineups, and then we're gonna decide who we're gonna tip. By the way, Jerome Luai has signed a 1 year deal with Parramatta Eels. He'll be off to Parramatta Eels. Um, didn't say that was gonna come. That was coming, but who could have thought that would happen? But he's agreed to a 1 year deal with the Parramatta Eels. So, my goodness, I'm still shocked about it. But anyway, let's go have a look now. All right. To start Super Thursday off, it's the Panthers and the Broncos. So here we go. And New South Wales won the Origin, baby. Let's go, chat. We won. New South Wales beat Queensland. Let's go. All right. Super Thursday at 7:50. It's the Panthers and the Broncos versus each other again. Dylan Edwards, Thomas Jenkins, Paul Adamoti, Casey McLean, Brian To'o, Blaise Delaney, Nathan Cleary, Moses Leota, Freddie Lussick, Lindsay Smith, Isaiah Papali'i, and Liam Martin Azeo. Bench for the Panthers is Jack Cole, Scott Sorensen, Liam Henry, Billy Phillips, Isaac Tongo, and Billy Scott. Okay, Broncos. Reece Walsh, Josiah Kapani, Tony Staggs, Shibasaki, Dane Mariner, Ezra Mann, Adam Reynolds, Xavier Wilson, Corey Picks, Payne Haas, Brendan Pickwa, Jordan Wiki, and Patrick Carrigan. Bench for the Broncos is Ben Hunt, Ben Tolte, Preston Ricky, Grant Anderson, Via Simu, and Hayes Perham. Now, the Panthers have got Jack Crogger out and Zaki Clark out. And the Broncos have got Blake Moser, Jaden Hunt, Jesse Arthurs, and Joshua Corrick out. So 4 players out for the Broncos. All right, Super Friday at 6 o'clock. It's Sharks and the Knights. All right, let's have a look. All right, we're by the way, what a great performance the Sharks did on the Dolphins, 66-0. That is embarrassing and disgraceful from the Dolphins. Like, how on earth can you not get any points against Cronulla? This is the second time now that the Dolphins have been fumbled. They got fumbled by Manly by 50, and now they get fumbled by Cronulla by 66. So the Dolphins are definitely not winning the comp. All right. William Kennedy, Sione Katoa, Jesse Ramian, Kyle Iro, Ronaldo Mulatalo, Brendan Trindle, Nico Hines, Thomas Hazelton, Blake Brayley, Addy Fanoa Blake, Brendan Nicola, Teg Wilton, Cameron McInnes. Bench for the Sharks is Paru, Talakai, Billy Burns, Origin, Kafusi, Tapana, Murray Hawatai. All right. Knights, Callum Ponga, Dominic Young, Dan Gagai, Bradman Best, Greg Marju, Fletcher Sharp, Dylan Brown, Tyson Vizel, Phoenix Crossland, Trey Mooney, Dylan Lucas, Francis, Matt Croker. Bench for the Knights is Sandon Smith, Lachlan Crouch, Thomas Cant, Brody Jones, Fletcher Hunt, and Harrison Graham. So no players out for the Sharks. Cody Hotwood is out for the Knights. All right. Last game was Super Friday at 8 o'clock. It's the Roosters and the Melbourne Storm. All right. Cody Ramsey, Denu Tupou, Billy Smith, Hugo Savla, Mark Nitawaze, Daly Sherry Evans, Sam Walker, Nafayu White, Reese Robson, Spencer Lenu, Nat Butcher, Cyril Wong, and Victor Radley. Bench for the Roosters is Connor Watson, Solesi, Egan Butcher, Taylor, Rex, and Tommy Talau. Melbourne Storm, Silver Farlongo, Will Warbrick, Jack Holworth, Nick Meaney, Moses Leo, Tyrone Wishart, Trent, um, Stefano, Harry Grant, Josh King, Cooper Clark, Oren Keeley, and Trent Leo. Bench of the Storm is Sartirik, Jack Harrington, Josiah, Alec McDonald, Stanley, and Solung. Solung. All right. So D. La Salavar is out for the Roosters, and Jerome Hughes and Joe Chan are out. All right. Super Saturday at 3 o'clock. It's the Rabbitohs and the Raiders. All right. Keanu Weeks, Jet Stewart, Sangi, Matt Timoko, Savvy Savage, Ethan Strange, Ethan Sanders, Corey Hosbrough, Owen Paddy, Joseph Tarpany, Hudson Young, Noah Martin, and Zach Hosky. Bench for the Raiders, Thomas Darley, Aton Lauta, Josh Papali'i, Dane Laurie, Tame, and Morgan Smithies. Rabbitohs, Matt Duffy, Alex Johnston is back. Thomas Duncan, Jack Whiten, Campbell Graham, Cody Walker, Ashton Ward, Tavita Totola, Brandon Smith, sorry, Kieran Kolomatangi, David Fafita, Aaron Aiken, and Cam Murray. Bench for the Rabbitohs is Dry Gray, Lachlan Hapana, Leon Labalik, Jamie Humphreys, Latrell Sogwet, and Bronson Garlic. So the Rabbitohs have got Dane Jennings out and Jane Sullivan out with injuries. All right. Second game of Super Saturday. It's at 5:35 p.m. It's the Dragons and the Warriors. All right. Clint Goverson, Setu 2, Matt Feeney, Valentine Holmes, Tyrell Sloan, Daniel Atkinson, Kyle Flanagan, Loco, Pacific Tonga, Damien Cook, Toby Couchman, Dylan Egan, Harry Stewart, and Ryan Couchman. Bench for the Dragons is Jacob Little, Luciano Leilua, Josh Kerr, Jacob Halaganu, Moses Sully, and Lucan King Tongia. Tane, Tom Riiki, Darren Sloyasia, Ali Adam Pommy, Karen Pereira, Chanel Harris Davida, T. Murray Martin, James Fisher Harris, Wade Egan, Mitch Barnett, Kurt Catewell, Jacob Laben, and Aaron Clark. Bench for the Warriors is Sam Healy, Tyler Stewart Smith, Demontic, Leka Halasima, Eddie Lonwima, and Morton Nukua. So, no players out for the Dragons. However, Luke, who was a former Tiger, is at the Warriors and he's out for the Warriors. A former player who was at the West Tigers and has joined the Warriors, and now he's out of the Warriors clash. So yeah, Drag. All right. All right. Last game of Super Saturday. It's the Bulldogs and the West Tigers. All right. Connor Tracy, Jack Graz, Matt Burton, Ilya Tola, Joffrey Wickamia, Sean O'Sullivan, Lachlan Galvin, Max King, Bailey Haywood, Leo Thompson, Jermaine Selman, Jacob Preston, Harry Haynes. Bench with the Bulldogs is Kurt Mann, Josh Curran, Jack Underhill, Lipai Hapai, Marcelo Montoya, and Gordon Changon Tong. All right. Tigers, Jareen Buller, Suwa Charuva, Makasini, Starford Toa, Jared Skelton, Jerome Luai, Adam Dewey, Terrell May, Jared Haywood, Fanoa Powell, Simila Fainu, Sione Fainu, Alex Twal, Bench for the Tigers is Latu Fainu, Ethan Roberts, Alex Safer, Josie Leon, uh, Tavada, and Kit Lalui. So, um, Jones and Bronson Sherry are out, and Bunty Alpha and Tony Saka are out for the Tigers. So 2 players out for each team. All right, Super Sunday at 2 o'clock. It is the Titans and Manly Seals. All right, Keanu Keeney. Sorry, Titans lineup. Keanu Keeney, Dean Lima, Jojo Fafita, AJ Brimson, Philip Sami, Jaden Campbell, Zane Harrison, Fonueka, Oliver, Tina Fulasor, Army, Amahau, Blue Furmore, Chris Randall. Bench for the Titans is Curtis Morin, Josh Patson, Khalees Haas, Cooper By, Sam Verrills, and Lachlan Ilias. Okay, Manly. Tom Travojevic, Jason Saab, Tolu Kola, Ruben Garrick, Lee Haparate, Joey Walsh, Jamal Fogarty, Paseka, Jack Simpkin, Sione Lafai, Homo Olangalu, Okawatu, um, Ethan Bullimore, Jack Chaboyevich, bench of the Seagulls is Josh Freedy, Nathan Brown, Kobe Harrington, Jackson Sherbert, Nicholas, and Blake Wilson. So no players out for the Titans. However, Ben Chaboyevich and Corey Waddell are out. So okay. And last game, Super Sunday at 4:05. It's the Dolphins and the Cowboys. MSO Tabuai Fido, Jermaine Asako, Jack Bostock, Kobe Farmworth, Sylvan Cobo, Cody Nicarima, Bradley Snyder, Thomas Flegger, Jeremy Marshall King, Francis Smaller, Colin Ungulu, Fanuiki, Morgan Knowles. Bench for the Dolphins is Kurt Doghue, Max Plath, Tom Gilbert, Felice Kafusi, Tavita Nafonu, and Sebastian Sewer. Scott Drinkwater, Brandon Burns, Zach Labert, Tom Chester, Murray Talangi, Jackson Produe, and Jake Clifford, Griffin Neem, Reed Marnie, Jason Tomalolo, Helium Lukey, Jemiah Nanai, and Ruben Connor. Bench with Cowboys Sonny Luke, Kai O'Donnell, Matt Lodge, Corin Hess, Sam McIntyre, and Caden Lars. So Jake Oliveira is out for the Dolphins, and John Bateman and Thomas McKaylee are out for the Cowboys. And the Eagles have got the bye. All right, now we're going to decide who we're going to tip between each team. All right, so Super Thursday, yep, I don't see it happening. I don't see the Broncos beating the Panthers at Combank Stadium. This is going to be good, but I'm going to go with the Panthers here over the Broncos. The Broncos are playing terrible. They're playing bad, and if they continue playing bad, finals are over for them. That's it. The plug will be pulled if they lose to the Panthers or if they lose their remaining games. All right, Super Friday, Sharks and Knights. Now, the Knights only lost. It was a close game. They only lost by 2 points over the Bunnies. 2 points, the difference. 26-24. Sharks, on the other hand, put a massive, massive scoreline on the Dolphins, 66-0. The Sharks absolutely put the Dolphins on notice, and they embarrassed the Dolphins. The Sharks ran the Dolphins the whole entire park like it was foosball. So with this one, I'm going with Cronulla here over the Knights. Oh my goodness. Roosters or Dolphins now. Blow for the Storm. Right. No Cameron Munster. No Jerome Hughes. It's really, really gonna hurt them. So with this one, I'm gonna go with the Roosters here over the Melbourne Storm. Alright. Super Saturday, Rabbitohs or Raiders. Now, this is really good. The Rabbitohs have played really well, including the Raiders too. So with this one, I'm gonna go with the Rabbitohs here over the Raiders. Warriors or Dragons. Now, this is gonna be interesting. Back at Dragons when they were home, they lost to the Warriors. And the Dragons are gonna do everything they can to win their last remaining games to try and get themselves off the bottom. Now that they've come off the bye, which they lead 10 points on the ladder, they are just 4 points away with the Titans from switching out of the bottom with the Titans. So with this one, I'm going to go with the Dragons here over the Warriors. Bulldogs or Tigers now. Oh, boy. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. But with this one, I don't know if I even want to tip this one. I don't know. I don't know. This is really, really going to be close. No Stephen Crichton in the side. Yeah, there's no Stephen Crichton in the side for the Bulldogs. And yeah, they got both players out. Bulldogs have got two players out. So have the Tigers. Oh boy. I don't know what to do. My gut's telling me to go. The West Tigers, and my heart's telling me to go with the Bulldogs. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. But with this one, I think, oh boy, I think I'm gonna go with the Bulldogs here over the Tigers. Um, Titans or Manly. Now, this is gonna be a good one because Manly really do need to win this game and then win their remaining games, so they can jump back into the top four, top eight. So with this one, I'm gonna go with Manly here over the Titans. Dolphins or Cowboys? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. But with this one, I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins here over the Cowboys, and the Eels got the bye. Well, chat. That's gonna do it for this this podcast video. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, TI King 210, and please subscribe to our podcast YouTube channel, TI King 210 in our podcast. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and yeet.